This is where her asshole is.
Do not touch her.
Look at her.
Do
Shut
not touch
the
her.
fuck up. Don't fucking touch me.
Oh.
Step back.
Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, we start over at X, as always. We have something covering somebody new, Vance Langman. This was posted October 16th, but it's trending now. It has 1.2 million views. A downgrade because it's posted on TikTok, and TikTok will allow anything
The girls will get a
that is derogatory, especially towards the American population. It's kind of geared towards causing dissent. If it causes dissent, yeah, TikTok likes it. TikTok will push it, and that's what we're seeing here. And that's what I tell people. I'm like, hey, man, TikTok is garbage. It is. Because it's from China. But anyways, yeah, let's check it out.
10-second head start. What U.S. founding father was a scientist who captured lightning? Go ahead.
Captured lightning. U.S. founding father. Isaac Newton? I'm just gonna guess.
Any other? All right, Isaac.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. What do you call the study of living organisms? Go ahead.
Study of living organisms. Like the human. Wait. Science?
Isaac.
Biology.
Biology.
Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't take that in college.
All right, girls. What U.S. city has Broadway?
Nashville.
No.
Tennessee. New York City.
New York City.
Wait, there's a Broadway in Tennessee.
Wow. Well, you may have just outsmarted me. Honky Tonk Highway. Broadway in Nashville is also known as Honky Tonk Highway. Good job. 12 is what percent of 48?
4.
No.
Wait, 12 is what percent of 48? 8%?
Nope. Isaac.
25.
25%. It's a quarter of 48.
Oh wow.
3-1. What's another name for a gas pedal?
Gas pedal. Ooh. An accelerator, no. Nope.
Yes.
Accelerator?
Yes. Who is the leader of North Korea?
Don't know.
You know?
No. I don't know.
Ashley? Nothing. Isaac?
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. On a keyboard, Control-V does what?
Copy and paste. No.
Boom.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Oh, control. Oh, yeah. Control C is copy.
What do you call a substance that causes cancer?
Disease. Wait, no. Something that causes cancer.
Isaac?
Carcinogen.
Carcinogen. He wins.
Wow.
Okay, we have something from Umbrella at Umbrella 1131.
Something just grabbed my foot, bro.
Dude, what do you mean? What's under here? Get out! Oh my god, my computer's...
That would be freaky.
Dad!
Daddy!
Daddy!
Something came out. Oh, that's so messed up, dude. You're traumatizing people for life.
What?
Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
Oh my god.
Have you seen my water? Something
babe.
to that, baby. Something to that.
Rabbit.
Calm down. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Where?
That was funny, man. Yeah, I have this video right here that was originally I found on Instagram, but Instagram lacks the depth. You can't find any additional information, only what whatever the user posts. So that's, yeah, not good for me. This one, I found this over here on X. It was posted June 18th, quite a while ago, but it's trending. So I wanted to show this one, mirror image. It's mirrored, so it's opposite. But this is the original.
Stay there. Let me show her. No. No, this is where her asshole is.
Do not touch her.
Look at her. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking touch me.
Oh,
Step back.
Não encosta nela. Let go. Não encosta nela. Tira a mão. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go of her hair.
You cannot do that.
Let go, man. Let go of her hair.
Tira
a mão. I'm not.
Andrea.
I'm not even touching your hair, bitch.
Andrea, we need the police right now.
You need to let go
We
right
need
now.
those 911.
You need to let go.
see, people losing their mind, right? Started a while ago. It's getting worse.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to sit next to a fucking fat lady. Let go.
You need to let go of her hair right
Let
now.
go of her hair.
How
You guys
rude.
are already past the point of no return. You're already past the point of no return.
Let go of her hair, miss.
Y'all see me. You know what's going on. It's just retarded. Yeah, put me on the ground. Put me on the ground.
Look at this fat lady. Look at this fat ass bitch. She can't even look. You can't even see her stomach. It's horrible. Look at her outfit. Look at this fat ass bitch. Hilarious. You can't even show your mouth because you're embarrassed. You can't even see it because you're embarrassed. Shut the fuck up.
Who is Alana?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ugly ass fucking dude who's never gonna lay it again. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think it's like kind of demonic, and like you see more and more of it, and people don't believe. Like I had somebody comment, like, and people still don't believe that demonic things are real.
Sorry, black guy.
This is not
My
normal.
boyfriend's black, so shut the fuck up. My boyfriend's fucking a black guy. My boyfriend's a black. My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's a fucking black guy. You're joking.
Spitting on her. Ooh, ooh.
We're not doing all that. We're not.
Battery
Shut the
now.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I can't breathe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't see that part. If you haven't followed me already at Instagram. So, if you haven't followed me already at X, I have a link on my YouTube, also on Instagram, to my YouTube, and to my X channel. You can see the full video, and you can use Grok and gain additional information through Grok. That's what I love about Grok. That you can do deep dives if you need to on whatever you want. All right, so we are over at Instagram now. I do have quite a bit from Instagram today. There's that video I was telling you about. Now, what are we going to start off with? We're going to start off with nature. I don't know who this person is, popped up on my feed, but she's like nature girl, I guess. And she is Sin Fire, I'm supposing. Sin Fire. Okay. Let's check it out.
Something over there?
It appears to be a fragment of a puffball mushroom. It's all poopy and ate up, but they're here.
Oh, I see another one.
Okay, this one looks rotten, but we're gonna check just in case. Poopy. Stinky poopy. They have to be pure white on the inside to be edible. Look at that rock. It's a quartz-like material. Very cool, pretty.
Those mushrooms remind me of like fawns.
Look how cute they are.
This is the
Don't
second
eat
giant
'em.
clump of feathers I've seen over here.
Don't eat
That's a blue
mushrooms.
jay.
Are they doing something I don't know about? Why is why? Oh man, I'm sticked up.
Come here, find me puffballs. Find me puff. Show them your collar. Show them your Halloween collar. She's so pretty.
There's a big rotten sack. Look how pretty this is. And
That's
that.
pretty.
Oh.
Rock flip. Oh, freaking worm. Freaking worm. Oh, goodbye. Worm. Here's a little millipede, but he curled up.
I want to see you, please.
He obeyed. He's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute little guy. This would be pretty cool if there wasn't shit all over the log.
I think this is
There is a
interesting because
centipede.
it's like exploring nature and
I just want to
foraging,
find a
right?
snake, guys. Where are they? Proper dog dry off technique.
I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so this I don't even know what that says, but this is from Ma Ba and Nazgul Jahad. I don't have anything against blondes. I'm just saying if you don't have a lot up here, you shouldn't spin your head around because it'll make you dizzy. So you can see why that's trending in that country, right? There's a series here. Okay. Now, this is at 18,000 hearts. This is from JJ Rounds 98. Shape of this dummy, attack dummy, right? Punching dummy. Quite messed up. Like it's been through a war. Okay. And that's the worst of all. That part right there is just humiliating if you were that dummy. How to attack. How to attack. You use whatever you need. So I show this. Because this is how to attack. Okay? To use things that you find to defend yourself. I was concerned about the dummy and I found this. Just, I don't know. It's just like people probably said like, hey, what's up with that dummy? And then I see this. Its name is Bob. How nice. How nice. I'm gonna have to mute that music because I know it's gonna be copywritten. See? Taking care of Bob. Because Bob was pretty messed up, man. Bob needed to be not only cleaned up, but pampered a little bit after all the abuse that the dummy had taken. Good job, JJ Rounds. Good job. Okay, so we are over at YouTube now, where the channel was started, and this is Asmongold. I don't get it, but
the orca is having the time of his life. What's this? Wow.
I don't know. But is it though?
You know what, guys?
I don't think so.
I never really got into it, but I think nowadays maybe there is reincarnation.
Look at the orca,
I think there
dude.
is for sure, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. I think that reincarnation shit is real.
Look at the orca with his tongue out.
Man, bro. I gotta get my karma up so I can be an orca. At this point, I'm gonna get reincarnated into a cockroach.
Yeah.
No
for
solo
real.
diga a nadie que se...
Now, this is from Manuel. Who is the guy? Garcias, Venezuela. Caracas, in Caracas, Venezuela. This is, they touch us. Modero quotes allies. In latest warning, if you touch Venezuela. Okay?
Se queda aquí entre nosotros. Mensajes que llegan de filas militares,
scary.
de fronteras cercanas de nuestra Suramérica. Mensajes de admiración de militares uniformados y armados de nuestra América, de nuestra Suramérica, que nos dicen, si tocan a Venezuela, nos tocan a nosotros y tocará nuevamente unirse en un solo ejército, unido libertador de Sudamérica, para enfrentar cualquier agresión imperialista. Tocará, a buen entendedor, que le suenen las palabras.
But look at this first one.
Okay, so I have this guy. This is new. This is from Max Afterburner. He's a ex-Navy or Air Force pilot. Has 461,000 subscribers. If you haven't already, go over to his channel at Max Afterburner. Hit the like and subscribe. I like to show new people that have knowledge about different things, and he seemed knowledgeable about ordnance, obviously, because he is a ex-pilot who flew F-16s, different variants. Check it out.
From September 14th or so. This is going to be a direct hit with an AGM-114 Hellfire, likely from an MQ-9. But when you look at this second strike, you can see like a pepper pattern, like a shrapnel pattern on the water outside of the actual direct hit. So to me, that would be an AGM-114 with a proximity sensor going off just before the hit. So you get that direct impact in the center mass of the boat, but then you also get that shrapnel buckshot type pattern. And that's likely why these two strikes look a little bit different. Some people have been saying maybe an AGM-65, but to me, that's a little bit too much of a weapon going up against this boat. And the AGM-65 would likely be from a fixed wing asset like F-18s, potentially even coming off of an AH-64 Apache, which might be a little far of a distance for that Apache to get to, which is why I think this most recent strike that we're looking at right now is an AGM-114 with that proximity sensor.
All right, so now we have the famous Doc Rich, the world famous Doc Rich.
Now, he absolutely nailed this, and I don't think anybody can debate that. Check it out.
If you're not sure what to protest about next, fear no more, I got you covered. The next time your party leaders choose a presidential candidate behind closed doors without holding a fair primary, start a No Kings protest. The next time politicians try to force medical decisions on you, like take the jab or lose your job instead of giving you freedom of choice, start a No Kings protest. The next time they silence journalists or ban accounts all over social media or call dissent misinformation just to control the narrative, start a No Kings protest. The next time they send billions of taxpayer dollars overseas while Americans struggle to pay rent, groceries, and gas, start a No Kings protest. The next time unelected bureaucrats create laws through agencies instead of letting Congress vote, start a No Kings protest. The next time they try to control speech by labeling your beliefs as hate just to shut you up, start a No Kings protest. And the next time they pretend to care about democracy but silence their political opponents.
You can say whatever you want, but one thing.
That is hypocrisy, right? That is hypocrisy, and that's what he's pointing out. Pay attention, folks. Total hypocrisy.
Doc Rich again. You can't say is that she lying. Just saying.
I just want to say that you all look really dumb having another No Kings protest. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean, talk about just a bunch of greasy, unemployed communists running around talking about fighting back against fascism, when I can't help but notice how rich and how hypocritical that is. Because who was it again? Which party was the party that called for censorship, that called for politically persecuting opponents, controls the entire mainstream media and all of the narratives, threatens people who doesn't agree with them, and believes it's justified to kill people and celebrate the deaths of people that they don't agree with? You know, the people who are like, comply or else, or we should be able to take your freedoms away for the greater good. Yeah, you. Look in the mirror. You are everything you claim to be against. You are the true fascists here.
Oh, dang. Mic drop, mic drop, mic drop. But you know what? No Democrats will get that. They won't get the hypocrisy. They just won't, because I don't think there's a lot. They just kind of just follow what they hear.
You want, but this next clip is completely
Doc
on point.
Rich again.
She exposed all of the hypocrisy, every bit of it. Now check it out.
No Kings. Unless it was during the pandemic when all the mom and pop businesses were shut down, but the government said it was totally fine for all the major super rich corporations to continue operating. But I didn't really care, because as long as I could get my Starbucks and go to Target, I was fine. No Kings. Except during the pandemic, when we told people that they would lose their job unless they took a certain medical product, or they couldn't even go into certain restaurants without vaccine paperwork. That was crazy, but I didn't really care because I just complied. No kings. Remember when we also told people that they had to not visit their loved ones that were sick and dying in the hospital, the elderly? They had to die alone. That was really sad. We shut down the schools, completely wrecked the developmental learning for a whole generation. I mean, that was tragic, but we don't really talk about that because that's over now. New outrage, no kings. Remember when we were told over and over if we got that medical product, we for sure would not get sick. And even though the people that got it immediately did get sick, we were for sure told they wouldn't spread it. And then that gradually became, well, like 95%, like 75%. Okay, there's no evidence it does what we told everyone it does, but we've already made everyone take it. They would like anyway. 3 times already. And no one really cared because it's new outrage time, no kings.
Oh.
And do you remember during
but you know, you're not going to get as sick.
That time, anyone who tried to bring attention to these issues on social media was censored or their account was banned. And limiting free speech at that time seemed okay to me. I didn't really think about it. No kings.
Like, I'm going to make this into a short.
Authoritarianism.
I don't know if I'll get the coverage.
You just hate what you're told to hate by the algorithm and the news outlets. Be so for real. I just wish the anti-authoritarian energy was present during actual tyranny from both the federal and local governments during that time. But no, of course not. And it's not authoritarianism if the majority of the people voted for it, both popular vote and electoral votes, people wanted the border secure. So settle down and start thinking for yourself. Turn off the TikTok. It's gonna be okay.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all that we have for today. I think I've gone far enough. Yeah. Thank you very much. If you've watched the channel for this long, we make a video Monday through Friday, a long one, and then we make a short video either before the stock market opens or after the stock market opens, sometimes with my bird boy Pete, depending on how he's feeling or if he's saying anything, which normally he doesn't say much. But I'd like to thank you, every single one of you who clicks on like and subscribe. How do you do that? That face up there, that's mine. Click that face. That's how you join the channel. We get subscribers every single episode. Thank you very much for clicking that like and subscribe and sharing and joining us. I will see you tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one.